seems to be working. I think I should be good to go. Hello, Pandora. I don't. Alright. If I could, I would start with a little short film, but unfortunately, when they put it in this game, the audio and the visuals don't match up after like 5 minutes, so I'm not going to bother. So yeah, we're just going to start with AC2. Stargate Ubisoft Sparkle. Member Tobuscus, I member. Alright. Okay. Gonna delete this save and start it over. Let me just make sure all my settings are wrong. Options. Okay, there's some echo here and that's annoying me. Alright, there we go. Spoken language, English. Subtitle display, on. Subtitle language, English. We are ready. Story mode. Session. And I will call it stream save.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew
6S
existed,
rank.
waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles. And this is my story.
Yep. So yeah, that's a very basic recap of the first game. Basically, last game, you start off as Desmond, abducted by Abstergo, forced to relive the memories of Altair ibn Lahad, an assassin in the Levantine era. At the end of that, you were confined to your little jail cell room. Your character somehow learns how to use eagle vision, and I'm seeing blood paintings on the wall.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
Yeah, so she was working undercover with the people who kidnapped me. She's not wearing her undercover uniform anymore, so apparently something has happened. She's back in blue jeans and a very nice top.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Like, apparently Desmond's name wasn't confidential, but the last guy's was. Weird flex.
nuovo. Sì, sì, brava. It is a boy.
Little baby Ezio. Look at the baby.
Oh, my love.
Look at that
You dispatched me. I was at the bank when they
2009-ish
told me.
baby.
Did I miss
I
it?
think
Am I
that's
too late?
when this game came out. It's not the worst
Live in here.
graphics.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
Spotty. Press A to move your legs. Press B to move your empty hand. Press X to move your armed hand. Press Y to move your head.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Spotty is a baby. Yep, I'm playing as a baby.
Get up. Let's go.
Press the triangle button to learn basic speed.
well,
Okay,
I'm
we're not.
gonna need a second.
It's
There
like a
is
very
a
brief, like,
time
okay,
we have to
so
leave.
the character's been born. Also, shit's going down. We need to skedaddle. We need to leave.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Yeah, another thing that's...
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing.
Yeah, so, one of the explain that, oh, Abstergo is the modern-day face of the Templars who want to control
There they
everybody.
are! Don't let them get away!
So, there's a lot of cross imagery around here.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Look at this place. What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Considering that half of my fight controls are missing until I learn how to Ezio, yes, I agree, I don't want to get into a fight. Because all I can do is punch. I can't block, I can't dodge.
Is that an Animus?
Wait. Careful.
What the? How many of them are there?
Stay with me.
Is it Animuses or Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Desmond, shut the fuck up.
I love that. It's like, Desmond, shut the fuck up, please.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit.
Oh yeah, no, Lucy's great.
Come on.
But yeah, so by going through the Animus
How
and
did you do
using
that?
Altair's Eagle
I
Vision,
don't know.
Let's go.
through using an effect called the Bleeding... Basically, people who use the Animus can send this effort from the
It's
Bleeding
always
effect,
something.
where abilities
What was
or
that,
memories
Animus?
bleed from the
Subject
character, the person
16?
they're studying, to the
Ezio,
person in the
Audi,
machine.
Audi something?
I
So
think we've been
Desmond
wrong
has learned
all
how to use
along.
Eagle Vision,
That's
which
why
is
we
why
need
the
to get
little,
out
like,
of here.
glowing blue
Vidic
thing
and the
with
Templars,
everything lighting up.
they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Oh, look, security guards. Fuck. I have to get into a fist fight, and I don't know how to fist fight. Okay, admittedly, I took out more of those guys than she did, but that's just because I was mashing X like a motherfucker.
Get in.
You're joking.
Really, combat's
for
a
your
little
own
bit more
protection.
refined than that. I just got lucky. I also can't
We're
die
almost
in this
there.
section. It's like tutorial mode. Button mash to win. Not normally. Once I unlock the ability to actually have to defend myself, and I have an actual health bar, I will need to rely on blocking. Also, it's like, hey, get in the trunk of the car.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
And now we meet two of my other favorite characters in this series.
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Yep, so we have Rebecca the Technophile and Sean the Git. Let's get the hard one out of the way. Yeah, no, his whole thing is that he's just a dick for the first game.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database
Yes,
entries
indeed,
you can
Descendants. Some
consult for
political figures
additional
is going to
information.
die tonight.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that. Hello, Desmond. Go away.
Go away. Yeah, so Sean's a real lovely individual. Okay, next up I think I'll talk to Rebecca. I had to talk to each one once. at
Hey,
least.
Desmond, what's up?
Just wondering what your role
So
is
wow, I
in
forgot
all
how
this.
shit faces looked.
I take care
Yeah,
of
it
babies.
doesn't age
It's
super
my
well
job
compared
to
to the
keep
newer
her up
ones.
and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why.
Yeah, because this
even
game
with
is
all
like, I
their
think like
resources,
2008,
anything they can
2009,
do, I
so
can do
it hasn't aged
faster, too.
perfectly.
Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments. Sorry, can't talk now.
Okay, so I think only Lucy I can talk to twice
Hey,
right
listen.
now.
I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still... what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Lucy, I've been seeing things.
Yeah, I will say,
Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the
let's try to keep this
keypad.
spoiler free,
Just
because
like
Pandora
Altair.
hasn't seen much of this.
You're taking on more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on their skills, too. In this case, eagle vision.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all goes well, everything Ezio learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better at it. I mean, seriously, I saw the tapes
Seriously,
from
I saw the
Abstergo.
tapes from
You didn't
Abstergo.
even
You
try
didn't
and
even
escape.
try to escape.
What a dick.
Very kick-ass. Alright, I think that's everything. Actually, can I talk to her? Oh, no, I already talked to her twice. Okay. Wham.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well,
Here we go.
Into the Animus we go. I'm glad. I'm glad you're having the best time. At least Ezio can swim this time. Yes, that's true. Worst part of playing Assassin's Creed 1, you cannot swim. So if you're in an area where there is water and you need to jump over a chasm, you ain't gonna make it. You is gonna drown. You is gonna reset. Also, welcome to Repubblica Florentina, 1476. The dawn of the Renaissance. The Renaissance. The words. Fun fact: the only Italian I know, I learned from these games. Because I'm a fucking nerd. And now, see, Pindar, here's the thing. This is the one man. If I had to pick a dude, it would be this dude.
Silenzio, my friends.
My
Silenzio.
friends. Silencio.
Grazie.
Oh my god, I love this character.
Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Oh shit!
Uccidetelo!
Yeah, Vieri de Pazzi, voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. Who just scarred my fucking cheek. The bastard. Who doesn't enjoy beating the shit out of Vieri? It's Vieri. You're supposed to hate him. Okay, give me the block button. Come on, to my block.
Non ce la fai a colpirmi, eh?
Okay, I will peel the skin from you, lentamente.
What? You need your capo's permission?
Sei morto!
Oh, the neck.
More stamina. You should train more.
shot.
Behind you! Federico! What are you doing here? I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight. Oh! And? You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
So yeah, a lot of the combat in this is hold right trigger, and then when they attack, press X to block and counter. Sometimes you kill them instantly, sometimes you don't. Right now I'm going to do a lot of instant killing because it's a fist fight. I'm fighting some scrubs, I'm not fighting guards yet. Also, I look at my tiny health bar and I weep. I look forward to fixing this. Hello! Hi.
How would you like to go? Axe?
Hai paura! Fall back! Fall back!
Hold on. What? We've almost won this. Your lip. Just a scratch. Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
For this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh? I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
But yeah, so long story short, Ezio starts out as a playboy. Alright. Time to loot some fuckers. Including some of my own team. Hey man, if they couldn't they didn't fight, I won the fight, therefore I get to loot. If it happens to be a buddy of mine that I loot, then I loot him. Sucks to be this. Forgot to fully finish looting the him. Okay, which one's carrying the big money?
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
Not done yet. Alright, that's enough of that.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Alright, time for free running. I fucked up my jump. What are you doing?
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such?
I think I broke him when I nudged him over. There you go. Come on.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really. You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh,
Wait, they are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes, I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Oh, hooray, we're doing a race now. Win the race against Federico. I can do that.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tartaruga. Come on then, this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see. It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us. All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio.
Why are you glaring
let
at
Christina
me?
sleep.
Nothing
There
in
will
the
be time
stream
enough
has
for that.
happened.
Later.
Ah.
Nightcap. Oh, hey, Pandora's. I think I was telling you about yesterday. The QuickTime event. But first, yeah, so... Okay, that did not look like I was on the pillar. Synchronize. Ugh.
So it's Vieri. Better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Alright, apparently I placed the display on my screen at the best spot. Alright, time to make my way over to Madonna Cristina Vespucci's domicile. There are guys. Hopefully just in here.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
May I come in?
But only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait.
Wait, that came out wrong.
Come here.
Oh, Ezio. Oh, Ezio.
Christina! Christina! Svelia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Ora! Get him!
There's really no need for violence.
Now you die!
Ow, fucking assholes! No, fuck.
There!
You have me confused
suckers.
with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
I'm mostly innocent. Alright, just gonna stay in here for a hot second. I'm in trouble. Hooray, I'm not in trouble. There is another building I can climb, so I'm gonna go climb it. Doctors will now sell me medicine. Hooray. I can now do foot races. Yeah, because I'm now in free roam. However, I'm gonna quickly climb this tower so I can collect a viewpoint. I like to collect these when I can. Just because it reveals more of the map to me and I know where things are. They're also great because you can get this nice little look around of the map.
Unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say I am quite pazzo.
Have you lost
Nope,
your mind?
nope, nope, nope.
I've never
Up.
seen a stranger man, truly.
Okay, right here. Hup. Hup. Okay. I will also be doing a lot of rooftop navigation just because it is easiest.
The local art scene is dying,
Fuck.
I tell you. Bring me your sick and wounded.
I just need to pick up some healing and also get some medicine. Which I can't afford. Hooray.
You should be well recovered, friend. I have a new source. Selected private collection to offer those with an appetite.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Alright. Next up, I have to deliver stuff to Lorenzo de Medici. Onward to adventure! Keep my eye out for the Pazzi because they do not like me right now.
Why?
I did not do what I wanted to do there.
Are available here. If you've no stomach.
Not like any act I've ever seen.
Careful with where I go.
Not a very
Okay, no,
good
I want to be
book,
going
is
up,
it?
up, this way. There we go.
Oh, that is impressive. Direct. Quality of our stitching is legendary.
I'm a tricksy little hobbit.
Ah, Ezio. Ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid. Expected back for at least an...
My father know.
Alright. Back to home. Yeah, a lot of these early missions are kind of like quick and to the point, but I like them. They're good. They're good for like character development, character establishing. Like that's why we've established that Ezio is a playboy, something of a womanizer, but loyal to a fault to his father, who is a banker. So he's the wealthy son of a banker. He also knows how to free run for reasons I have yet to figure out, because it never explains why a playboy son of a banker knows how to run across buildings. money! Forgot this was here.
Keep up the good work.
Bisquero.
Great insult, bro.
Ah, hello, son. You remember my friend Ube?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Alright, I leave it up to you, chat. Which mission should I do first? I can talk to Ezio's mother, Ezio's sister, or Ezio's little brother outside. So I will wait until I hear someone's response, or I see someone's response. We bound. And Lance in the chat saying, do the mom. Alright, I'm gonna go do the mom's mission.
I had a coin for every time you had said that.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Oh yeah, this mission. Hey, Pandora. So, you know Descendant was talking about meeting historical figures? This is gonna be one of those missions. I won't say who, but we about to go do that.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
Oh yeah, and this mission lets
I
me
imagine
cheat, 'cause
there
it's the
will
thing
be-
I'd be able to do
Will
normally.
father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still,
So,
I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
you know, so normally these doors are guarded, have guards in front of them, so you have to fight the guards in order to get to the chest inside. This one I get for free. Because there's no guard yet, so I can quickly just sneak in, grab these, and book it before I get too far away from Ezio's mother. I'm coming, calm down.
Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital
Oh,
to
this joke is
understanding
good.
and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
Fucking burn! Also, yes, this is Leonardo da Vinci. I'm gonna pick up the thing. I want to pick up the thing,
Ezio,
not them. I don't
what
want
do you
to
do?
grab her. There, I got the paintings.
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
Yeah.
For now.
You should find an outlet. I have plenty of outlets.
Was
I meant
it?
besides vaginas. It's like, oh
Truth be told,
fucking
it's been difficult for me
god.
to settle.
It's fucking
Painting is
dead.
nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps,
or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again. Anki.
Yep, so I've met Leonardo da Vinci. Alright, now who do I help next? The sister or the brother? What say you, chat? Lance says the brother, let's go help the brother.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
10 eagle feathers for Petruccio. He gets in trouble for sneaking out of bed.
You hurt some. Verdura fresca di giornata!
Okay, climb on the thing. Right here.
Tutto fresco e tutto...
Always gotta return to Palazzo Auditore, and then we are done with. Also, I appreciate chat giving me the order that. To be fair, I would do the mission first, then the mother's mission. But no matter what, as long as I get to do the sister's mission last, because it is best for last. Also, hooray, a fight! Really, this is happening now.
I have an appointment with him to quarter hour. Oh, any last words for your wife?
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want it.
I will. In time.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Oh shit.
Harpies.
We got a
You're
fucking
better off
cheater.
without them.
I loved him.
No, you only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Find and punish Duccio. We about to go beat up on a cheater. It's gonna be fun. Might be having some stream issues, I'm seeing. Just refresh the stream really quick so I can see it. Yeah, we gonna rip his dick off. We gonna do a lot to this man. Even better, I'm about to roast both him and the chick he's cheating with. So I hope you're ready for someone else to get roasted. Duccio is Lance and Duccio is Dante. Okay, apparently we're doing this metaphor, and I don't disagree.
It's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said
Well,
I could
I mean,
do
not
much
really.
better than an auditore.
I mean, granted, the ass-kicking match is up.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had
Duccio was
something
manipulated,
else.
then it'd be accurate.
Oh, Duccio. Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che te piglia?
You insult my sister, parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her, or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
You wanna
auditore
go?
don't talk me, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. Basta, mi arrendo.
Wow.
Stay
One
away
hit.
from my sister!
Salute a voi.
Gentlemen, throw your
President, get down.
You might let you leave.
Okay, now that I'm done with him. I know, I beat his ass in one hit, then I looted him. And then I left.
I'll just get out of your way.
Alright, what route did I take? Here we go.
Guardate che tagli di manzo!
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Deliver 2 letters and retrieve a third from the pigeon coop for Giovanni, then return to him.
Frutta e verdura! Tutto freschissimo! Pesce fresco, sempre fresco! I use only the finest wool, silk! Venite a vedere! Hey. You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. Least I'm not.
Alright, let's go over here.
Here, over here. I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Suspicious things are afoot.
The price of 6 florins per hundredweight, and the Arno has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo. What's the point of it? Attenzione!
Oh yeah, right here. There are guys running in the direction of, well, actually most of the city, based on where this place is located. Yeah. So some guards on alert. That's a thing. Man, Ezio finding all kinds of shady shit today. Make my way back to the Villa Auditore. Palazzo Auditore.
Carne fresca! Sempre fresca! Scalogno!
Father? Federico!
Yeet!
Serezio! Thank God!
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brother to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother? My sister?
Ezio.
Claudia? Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sister.
Yeah, the Revelations designs
that.
are very good. I happen to
Meantime,
prefer
I'll go
this
see my
game just
father.
because, like,
Be careful,
I don't know. I
Mr.
just kind of
Ezio.
like the fact that it,
The
like,
guards
he takes
will
off
looking
his
for you as well.
like blackish blue vest here and replaces it. So it's like, I don't know. The fact that it just kind of blends into his normal attire a little bit, I like. But he still wears the same undershirt. So tower. Back up the tower we go.
Attenzione! A hired company of condottieri will be stationed in the fields northwest of the città within the fortnight.
Back to work indeed. Nice having you, Lance. Go forth and do some work. Fuck. Alright, there we go.
I will kill all trespassers de facto.
Gone then. Oh well, not important.
All ragazzi e escluso volei. The city guard is recruiting volunteers for the road patrols and city reserves.
Looks a little hobbitses.
Mercenary
Now that I've successfully navigated that pain in the ass.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Aneta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember.
Falonieri, I remember.
Please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said, go, Ezio.
Go now.
Another viewpoint while I'm here. Alright. Probably the second highest point in town. Because I think the tower next to Il Duomo is a little bit higher. Still a good advantage though. Fly like an eagle. Anyway.
What's his problem?
Like everyone else.
But I'm just glad they don't put anybody on rooftops quite. Makes this aerial navigation a pain in the ass. Hup! Ew. Okay. I am well versed in the art of navigation in this game. Family heirloom. Retrieve Giovanni's documents and deliver them to Umberto Alberti.
Father said there was a door here.
Looking for the door. I found the door. The door is here. Oh, time for the big moment. He's getting his robes. Fuck yeah!
I had to bring these to Messer Roberto.
Traditore!
Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
For you to die.
Oh, so.
There are no other options.
It's a fight.
I just killed a man. I just killed two men. Ezio adapted to that really quickly.
Come forward.
Well, then again, I guess it's implied like he had sword training with his brother and his father at some point.
Basta!
Let you guide it.
Oh, and those are guards. Murder! Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder. Derp, 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 derp. Anyway.
Don't hurt me, please.
And then after this mission, I will take my first restroom break.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
Ah. I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Stay. You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
I believe that is the end of that mission. So I don't know if I can buy armor yet, but I'm going to go try. Armor, or at least go to the tailor and change the color of my robes, because I also want to do that if I can.
Finely crafted
This is the armorer. Can I buy anything from you? I can. I can buy shoulders. I kind of want to do that, so... What do I need? I need 1,000 more money. Let's go get me some money. How do I know how to make money? Okay, where do I make quick money? Right, actually, I think I can do a beat-up mission right now. Where is the beat-up mission? Well, I'll mark it, and then I'll go take my bathroom break. There you are. Alright, I will be back. Alright, and we resume. Just stay on the move real quick. Really quick. Okay, just did the readjust my mic real quick. Okay, there we go. Had to readjust my headset so that I can hear things properly.
Healing services for all the gods.
Is that tailor's thing available to me? Because I kind of hope it is.
Come, don't be shy.
So, that close. I can. Sweet. And it's free.
A smart choice.
Better.
Ciao for now.
So now I got the dark robes going on, which look a little bit cooler in my opinion.
Come, friends. I've fresh got...
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
Done. So yeah, there's a series of these missions where you beat up on cheating husbands, lovers, fiancés. You get the idea. There's a lot of punching people that I get to do. And I do it gladly. So just gotta track the boyo down. I believe he's over here.
Laju! He's there! On him! Get away from me! Donato! She wins! I give up! That bitch! I mean, wonderful wife of mine! I'll go home!
Wise decision. I believe there's a thing I can loot over here. There is! Loot! How much? Better. So I just need to go find a few more of those, and then I will be good. I'll also do some of those like running messages things. But I think mostly if I just remember where some of the freaking guarded rooms and whatnot are, I can probably make do.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Hooray, more loot. I was gonna say, about 2 more like that and I'm golden. So I really want to get those shoulders ahead of time, because it's an extra health point for me. If the game stops me, the game stops me. It's like, you can't go too far this way, and I'm like, okay, fair enough. I don't think I'm near one of those points. Yeah, I think I have a decent amount of the map. That one's blocked off. Alright, need to turn in here.
Whatever varieties brought back from the marshlands of the Indies will heal almost any...
Come on, where is it? There's some hidden up above too. I can look for those. I want to see if I can't find most of the ones that are ground level. It's just generally easier for me.
Fresh cut leeches. Who requires bleeding?
Let's take a bit of a bird's eye view just in case. Okay, there's one over there, one over there. Only 100. Damn it. And is this one? No, it actually is not. Damn. Wait, there's one right. Okay, yeah, there's one right here. I didn't remember this one. And it's not guarded yet, so I can just get in, get what I need, get out.
Frutta e verdura! Tutto freschissimo! Cavoli, rape, cipolle! È tutto buono!
And I just gotta go to the blacksmith, which I believe there's one right down here.
Come, don't be shy. I am at your entire... I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the...
Your point seems genuine.
Stranger man.
Notice to all foreign merchants within the glorious Republic's walls. Oh, the città in it.
Holy balls. Alright, so we're gonna take a very brief break. I need to attend to something. Alright, anyway, now that I have dealt with other
Wisdom
matters,
has elected to raise a nominal levy on all export trade registered through any of the Arti Maggiori.
So now, Fanonieri Uberto oh, this got bad.
Auditore! You and
hang the
your
family. Don't do
accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to
They're gonna
death.
hang a child,
You
Pandora.
are a traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will! Father!
There!
They just killed
Grab
a
the
child.
boy! He's one of them!
Those bastards.
I'll kill you
him.
for what you've done! Guards! Arrest him!
Abatetelo.
Better run, boy. And fast.
Ragu, get him down! Where do you think you're going?
Which way did he go?
They murdered a child. Those No.
I've got a little request for you.
Why?
I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and well, keep an eye out.
Serezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Alright. And now the game gets significantly harder. Because I have to cross the map with no weapons. And every time a guard sees me, that guard tries to kill me. This is a bad. This is a very bad. So I have two strategies. I'm going to use the second one, because I always use this tactic. Stick to the rooftops. The two options are, I either stay low to the streets and move very slowly, or I just say screw it, run on the rooftops, because that usually works. So I'm going to run on the rooftops, because it usually works. I think I've done this about 5 times? How many times have I played this game? I don't remember.
Shall hereby be taxed an extra 100 pounds on all foreign transactions. In the maintenance of the Republic's
Right on the edge of where the map will let me go. Damn it. Climb. This is a bad...
Down at once. Eccolo, you won't get away.
Yeet.
I have never seen a stranger man.
And door. Made it. I have no health. I should probably fix that. I fixed that. I should have got that viewpoint too, but oh well. I'll wait till I have a weapon for that.
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
Oh, look, a brothel. Lovely.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego, call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come. This is my profession. We must walk the streets freely, see but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Oh, this. Really quick, before I do this, I have to take another washroom break because I drank a bunch of iced tea a minute ago. Alright, now we continue the mission now that I'm back from that. Oh goody, this. I am not a fan of this. This is one of my two least favorite parts of this game. So I'm gonna cheat. Like I always do. So you're supposed to blend in with crowds of people below in order to get around. I'm cheating. I'm gonna just stick to the rooftops like I always do. Cause sure, I can blend into a crowd and the enemy may not see me. Or I can just stay on the roof, literally never see me. Blend to become... They don't look up. I am the Batman. Because I say I'm the Batman. Up. It gets tricky at points, so I gotta be careful. Come on, start walking. There we go. I guess had to be a certain distance from her or something. No one questions the man on the rooftop. I am invisible to all of them. Okay, she ain't moving again, and that's annoying me. I'm hoping she just deliberately pauses as part of the mission. Otherwise I'm gonna be annoyed. I think this is what, like one more group I gotta get by? Yeah, it's like one more set of guards. Yeah, no, I gotta find somebody to get her to move.
Now what do you have?
Nope, did not mean to do that. But it did work. So I just gotta show my ass every 5 minutes. Bum bait. Okay. I gotta get back over there. Hup. And we done. I have successfully cheated. Go me.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Thief! Thief! Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him! Guards! Help! There's a thief!
Pay attention. You must leave once you've picked their pocket.
I've done it. Mission complete.
Someone's stolen my bag. Guards! There's a thief about!
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that
Actually,
you have
talking
learned
about
how to approach
any of
the
my
enemy,
characters at this point.
we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more
Panther in the
than
chat.
that.
Yes.
Bring him the pieces.
It's like I'm not
Listen.
wrong. It's like, oh, do we have to?
Before I go,
It's cute. It's
one last
like,
question, if I may.
Of course.
Why are
I
you
am
giving your
here.
aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too
Oh, shit.
know betrayal.
oh god. Well, all right then. Visit Leonardo da Vinci at his workshop to see if he can repair Giovanni's blade. Hooray! I get to go get my sneaky stab. Fuck yeah. I need. There it is. I was trying to find where the ladder was. I knew there was a ladder here to get me up to the rooftop quicker. Yeah, Pandora. And now I go forth to acquire the punch knife. Already taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Okay, up here. Okay, so many of these buildings are still under construction. Hop. 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 I won't need the thieves, because I know what route I'm taking. The trick to this game is you memorize your route, and I have done that.
merchant who left his carriage by Vito the butcher.
Problem solved. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way.
Yeah, a lot of people actually ship Ezio with Leonardo, even though Ezio does canonically get married to someone later down the line. But yeah, no, it's one of the biggest ships with this set of the games. It's just Leo x Ezio.
Fascinating. I don't know.
Love that yaoi.
Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct,
More yaoi,
based on
yay.
these sketches...
Yeah, I figured.
Very well.
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third...
And then Ezio fell asleep.
There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. What's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
My robe suddenly turned
Incredible.
black. Okay, then.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my
I do
word.
prefer the black robes,
And thank you
personally.
for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or saw Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Fare il finto tonto! We know you wear clothes. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
I'm about to get my stab on. Hi. I handed him a nap. See,
Grazie,
Pandora, he's
Ezio.
sleeping.
Sorry about that.
I've grown
wake him
accustomed
up.
to their abuses.
I think he's
What of the
sleeping.
body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Ooh, Leo's keeping corpses. I feel like I should be concerned by that. I think Leo's into that necro shit.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Right?
The short supply of wheat
I now know how to... Very important skill in this day and age.
The citizens of Pisa have heard about
Get there! Don't let them get away!
It's tricky getting the timing on this. Fuck. I know I can do it. Fuck. Yeah, this is the only one where I have a hard time with this. Got it. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, I punch is already rolled. So yeah, until I get another sword, you get to watch me suck at fighting. Because my only option is to grab and throw them off of a roof, or if we're not on a roof, I just have to hope I counter them in time. Go, Spotty, go! Thank you for the encouragement. As always, I have the Pandora cheerleader, which is great for morale. Hup! Yeah, I may suck at fighting with the hidden blade, but I'm very good at jumping from building to building. I am the Batman. Hup! Alright, I think... Okay, I just want to jump down here. I believe there is somewhere I can do that. There's that, which I'm not touching, because that's one of those glyph things I'm not doing.
What does it mean? It must be there for
I wish we had better cheerleading costumes at work.
Take a closer look.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Hey, try
you do love your cheerleading.
Eagle vision.
Hey, Sean, how about piss off? Use Eagle vision. I don't care. I'm not doing it.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. Impressive.
I'm rather fond of it myself.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
I am placing the safety of my sister and mother in the hands of strippers. This can only end well. Such is Vigigate.
Someone pulling stuff.
Alright, now man. Except this man's important, he has a name. I'm not just killing nameless guard number 25. Not to say that the nameless guard number 25 isn't important, he was my first kill. Alright, thankfully the church is not terribly far from the brothel. Hey, strippers are nice. I'm not saying they're not nice, I'm saying I don't want to come back and find... As he wouldn't come back and find out his mother and sister are now hookers. He would not react well to that. It's like, what did you do? Why would you have them do this?
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. Convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Alright, now I have to get around and get in. So I already have a plan for that, because it's the same way the game do it. Although, actually, no, I think I have a slightly different plan, because I think if it'll let me. If I'm not mistaken. Over to this rooftop so I can get a view. Yeah, two guys guarding there. I believe there are courtesans not terribly far that I can use. Okay. Get out of his sight, he says.
No places for me.
Wow, you got a sharp hair.
magic.
noble stud, no doubt. Ti va di provare un vero uomo?
Steaks.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying
Nice.
yourselves.
I love this really quick. So, Assassin's Creed, where I have to be very subtle with my murder. Watch how this actual murder goes down.
You!
Hi, Uberto. 3, 4, and 5. 5 stabs to the fucking chest, just to prove a point.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
And now we send a message.
You're not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Time to leave.
I'm sorry.
After it! Oh.
See you, suckers. Did they stick me with an arrow? Damn.
Ken! Run! Run!
He's losing us! Faster, ragazzi!
There he is! Laggiù!
Wager or something.
Climb up at sea. There we go.
Laggiù, where do you think you're going? Hurry, I'm losing him! Nowhere to run now, stronzo!
Quickly reset stream. We're off to see the hookers, the wonderful hookers of in town. Alright. Next hidden benches, I forgot about that. Cutscene.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free.
Yep. And so begins this.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
I don't get how these wanted posters get this high up. Seriously. What the fuck?
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Padre?
Oh, where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No, 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 no.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Let's go.
Away we go. Luckily I don't have notoriety, so I can just walk at this point. The only problem is if I come across blockades. I know how to deal with those. Oh yeah, also these fucking minstrels that I'm on a punch in the teeth.
He weeps in the full retreat.
You don't want to annoy me. Leave.
Luckily all I gotta do is shoulder check him once in a while and I'm good.
I sing a different song.
Now things get trickier because I actually don't know. Oh, balls. I forgot it does this in stages where it's like, okay, you gotta get past these points.
On me.
March through it, jeez. Okay. On we go.
Falling.
Hero's luck will hold, we pray, and when he plays
Okay.
his card,
All right, go. Sit tight.
Mi metti il diavolo in corpo, bella.
Andiamo.
Lo do io, quel che cerchi Malona.
Follow my lead.
Ah, I got the hookers following me. Son of a bitch. I'll get rid of them real quick. I guess we're bringing hookers with us out of town.
Stay close.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
I love that apparently this is supposed to help me blend in because a hooded man in armor surrounded by sexy bitches is not gonna stick out in the sledges apparently.
Don't know.
This is the most conspicuous group I could have possibly had.
Andiamo.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
And that is the end of that mission. So the pace I'm moving, I can clear about a sequence per hour. So assuming these run for about 2 hours. Yeah, I can probably manage that much per stream. Like 2-3 hours. Probably go 3 for this one just so I can establish certain events, get certain items. I'm enjoying the stream so far. Gone. 1476. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're having fun. Now for another one of the things I told you about that's coming up.
We should be close.
Grazie Dio.
So we continue moving. Escort Maria and Claudia to the Villa Auditore in Monteriggioni. Sweet, let's go.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Oh, good. It's
How
this
could you leave
scumbag again.
Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in
I got
store
fucking
for your mother
punching the family. I have a punch blade. Fuck you.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Don't lose him!
What I thought, bitch. Doing a lot of stabbing people in the back, but it's not my fault they got distracted.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
There it is.
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa.
Yeah.
So,
home
what
base.
do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Alright, that's that. But yeah, so essentially, as I play through the game, I'll be able to upgrade the town, get better shops, better prices in the shops, yada yada.
Come, friends. The new mines are making...
Buy a pair of greaves and a dagger. I'll fix my current gear.
A pleasure. Do come again. Does there something else? That should heal quickly now. Come, friends. The new mines are making...
So I'm gonna really quickly go hit that viewpoint just so I have the... And luckily this map is small enough that I can only have to hit the one viewpoint, so that'll save me time. See all the rolling hills and whatnot. Really quickly, just gonna go grab my DLC stuff, which I can't do yet. Never mind, son of a bish. That rack should have stuff on it, but it doesn't, and I'm a little annoyed by that. Alright.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Now the training montage.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder. Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a...
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of letting the guy... I like to get these little dialogues in so you're getting more of like the plot and whatnot. So I'm taking my time on the actual mission. What's next? Oh, taunting. I already know how to do that.
Bring it on!
Ow.
Get Are
Ow.
you afraid?
Fuck it! You won't even let me sidestep.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Entire Pazzi family.
It would explain many things.
Alright, now I can move on. I now know how to run from a fight. Pandora, I have learned how to cowardice. Just look at really quick. Once I dodge his next strike, just look at how quote unquote refined this fighting style is. It's all wild swings.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Weapons on the wall yet? Give me my gear. Fuck game. I want my stuff.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Alright. I've unlocked more missions. Quickly go see if the weapons are here yet. I might just not get... I think I just don't get them until sequence 4, maybe. I'll continue with this, and then once I head into the next area, I'm gonna quickly, to the washroom again.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come to us. I know it.
I'll give it one last look from my gear, and then I'll move. Alright. No, I just don't have them yet. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna quickly head to the next area, and then I will be back.
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor, and the price to match. Healing services for all the god.
Hey, horse.
Yeah!
Be right back.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Alright, time to go commit one more murder, and then we're done for the night.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. I'll attack! Oh!
I see him! Don't shoot him again!
Sneaky assassin time. Yeah. I mean, I killed them all before anyone even realized what was up, so yeah, I guess so.
You are finished!
Go team.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men! I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
Let them have it. Signal again when you should fall.
Couldn't pay the protection fee! Yeah! There! Get it!
Wow, 4 guys surrounding this one guy. And I get the kill shot. Get to Santa Maria Assunta. Alright, we're going forward. Forward! Charge! Wow, alright. I think I've actually yet to ever actually consider not fighting these guys. I usually just I start the fight anyway. Now I'm like, okay, fuck, I guess we're doing this now.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
You got it. Oh, fuck. Hi, guys.
Leave me alone.
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan has hit something of a snag. Yeri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Mom is on me. Too much. Leave me alone. I swear. I have nothing to do with anything.
Alright, so far so good.
I can't go that.
Fuck! Glad I caught that. Okay, I think there's a wanted poster up here, so let me see if I can't pull that down. Put it all the way up here. Seriously, who is gonna see this? I don't understand. We lower my notoriety by getting rid of more posters on the way. I see one over here. Up.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
Been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the rifiuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Let's not keep him waiting. I'm gonna go hide somewhere even better. Steven's like, excuse you? I'm sorry? I don't think you're gonna do that. So now I gotta get... I'm gonna do that is by going this way. I think I can just jump. Up.
Don't worry.
I'll make sure your death comes quick.
Do it with a knife, just because I can.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
And that concludes Sequence 3. Hoorah! sequence, and then when I arrive in Firenze for the next one, I will probably end the stream there.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes,
I like these nice little, like, funny moments in this. Like, it's not just one big dramatic epic. It's like there's some humor thrown in for good measure. I like it. Like, this is one of my favorite games, and that's part of why.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. It's your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
God damn it. Keep checking for my gear, my good stuff, but it's not here, and I'm sad.
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
So the search for the codex pages begins. Okay, I gotta collect the 4 in town. Forgot about that. Alright, good in a roll, good climbing spot, sorry. Match locate objectives. Side quest, you can also set your own GPS marker in the enemy's desktop's map folder. Translation. You could set a marker on the map. And I'm like, really? The specific pattern. Bam, bam, bam. Go outside and bam. Alright. Alright. Down here. I can't remember if the chests with the codex pages have money in them or if it's like deliberately not. Because money would be nice. Getting into this enough, I might just keep going for a little while. Like, I'm enjoying this now that I'm getting more into it.
Truly.
Because I was like, I feel like people might get bored if I play it for too long. Probably do it in bite-sized chunks. Honestly, I might get one more sequence done if I can. Just probably check, see if I can't buy any more armor at some point. Can I buy armor right now?
So low, you won't believe you're up.
Next sequence. Armor. I can. I can buy one of these. I can buy chest piece. And then next I can buy the greaves. Oh no, the greaves for the next set is what it is. Yeah, I'll get the full leather set for right now.
Come again, please.
Alright.
Peculiar man.
Well, then again, I'm sick. I do kind of want to keep playing Odyssey before Valhalla comes out, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how I'm feeling and how chat's feeling once I get to the start of the next sequence. I might just hop over to Discord and vibe while I play Odyssey. Hooray, horse!
Andiamo!
There we go. Okay, this is where that unlocks, I think, the city upgrades. Yeah, because once I get those, then I can start making a bit more money easier by just stopping in between missions and whatnot. So I should probably be doing side missions and stuff more than I normally do. And also, that's also a really decent way to make some cash. We'll go and see as time progresses.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
Oh, this!
What's happened?
He's making me work.
He's making me
If I was a
work.
kid, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms
How
of this
dare he.
supposed enslavement?
Pandora.
Since someone decided
Uncle
we're going
Mario's
to
making
stay
her
here,
work.
Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Dio.
Yeah, so now, okay, so I make 190 florins per 20 minutes. I can make that number higher by upgrading stuff. Because essentially, for every 10 points I get towards Monteregione's value, I get $1. And now I talk to this guy, and he'll be like, oh, hey, you spent upgrades here.
Buongiorno. Wrong. Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto. He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
It's one of my favorite things that like this game brought in. I was like, oh, that's kind of a neat little concept. So it's like the more I put in, the more I get from it. I can upgrade the bank, which is a massive money kick. However, if I buy normal shops, it increases my discount on them. Let's start off by getting the tailor so I can buy crafting upgrades. If I have enough left after that, which I do, I can then upgrade the bank. And I think that's all I can afford right now. I mean, I can buy the art merchant, but that doesn't really do as much. I can buy maps, I guess. What about city renovation? Okay, no, those cost more than I can do right now. Luckily, none of these cost terribly much, so I can mix and match.
Buon viaggio!
Viaggio, indeed. That increases how much the city's worth. Let me just check with...
Salute, Claudia.
How much am I getting for 20 minutes now? I am indeed here to look at the book. How much is the book telling me? I get 390 florins every 20 minutes. That's not bad.
A presto, Ezio.
I do a sequence per hour, so for each sequence I come back, I make about 1,000. That number will get higher over time, thankfully. Weapons? Feck. Where is my good weapon rack? God damn it. Oh no, I think I talked to Mario and then it's like, okay, now you're on next sequence, so let's come back here later. Oh, right, this. I forgot about this. Oh, boy, I forgot
Ezio,
about this.
my
This is
boy.
important.
I think it's time
Best armor
I
in the
showed
game.
you something.
That only paid with 4 messages at once.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole.
She really is.
I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia. Hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect
so
synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Yeah, 100% sync, yada yada yada. Here's the thing I care about. This is the best armor in the game, and I'm going to get it as quickly as possible. I happen to know exactly when I'll be able to get it because of when I get access to each location. But here's the thing. To get to it, I need to go through 6 different little dungeon maps and collect a seal, which I put in these little glowing slots you can see. I can get 2 of them in the next sequence when I'm back in Firenze. 1 is in that little country town where I murdered Vieri. There's 1 in Forli, which is a town I'll stop in very briefly on my way to Venice, and then there's 2 in Venice, which I can only get in 2 different sequences. Now we're on to the next sequence, but the weapon still will not be in my goddamn loot chest, which is going to annoy me. So I'm going to check just in case, because I'm a desperate sucker, and then I'll move on. I think I'm actually going to keep streaming for today. I'm going to keep on going. I'm enjoying this. We're getting a good flow going. Still no weapons. Son of a bitch. I might also let Trina know that I'm streaming, because I feel like she might enjoy watching this. Actually, if you want to go quickly let her know in that chat, that would be great.
All who need come here.
Away we go on the next adventure! Go back and check. I mean, I won't need it until later. I think I'll be fine with the gear I have for this mission. I know what I'm doing.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha-ha! You found another one. How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Practice some new assassination techniques while Leonardo tinkers with the Codex. Done. And now we learn how many different ways I can stab a man. Alright. Stab him from the bush. Stab a man from above. Say a man is over me on a ledge. Wham! He's no longer above me on the ledge.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would...
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Better than one punch dagger. 2 punch daggers! I have 2 hidden blades now. Should probably buy the leather arm barrel for the other one. Because this one doesn't actually give me an armor bonus, and I want one that does. Okay, let me just move around here. Viewpoint. Probably upgrade my capacities if I can, but I don't have money in game right now, so we need to be careful with how we spend it.
Well, have overstocked from my brother. Very attractive prices.
Those have already been looted. I know that for a fact because I've already looted them. Let me just head over this way. Alright, this way. Oh, no, I want to go to the vendors first. We're gonna go this way. Let me just... Yeah, let's check with let's check with the armor vendor and the tailor, because those are the 2 that give me a lot of my upgrades. This guy gives me pouch upgrades to carry more medicine, more throwing knives, etc. Okay, I get 1 for free because it gives me all the DLC for this game. So, for both medicine pouches is 9,000. How far am I in terms of armor? For armor, I'm not terribly far.
From distinguished clientele. Huh?
I can fix my current armor, though. Armor, that's 1,000.
Well, one man's
just had
joint
enough, is the worst part.
another's.
How to rob a man. Sorry.
Lei omaggi a Donna Carlita? I have served dukes.
says compile Spotty. Hey, I did not consent to this! How dare you? Let's see, sword is decent. That's for some good sword. I think I'm good for weapons right now. There's a pickpocket here with about $500. I want to grab him. Where is he? Is he gone? He's gone. Bollocks. Fine, he's good. Wait, no, I see you. Come here. You're worth money. You give me a lot of money. No, you don't.
Stay back!
Gotcha. They drop the big money. I like to grab with them when I can. I can't kill him because then I get notoriety. Need to lower my bounty. My notoriety. Where is it? It is up there. At least for this one.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Fair enough. Alright, the mission is right over here.
I'll be.
Alright. Okay, I'll do that in just a moment. Mute my Discord so it's not pinging me every 2 minutes. It's been quiet up until now, but it's starting to speed up a little bit. Okay. I have that one chat open just in case I need it. Alright, I need to locate the thief. Where is the thief? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. If I remember correctly, the guy I want is just up here. He's around here.
Pesce appena pescato, fresco di giornata.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money. I don't have your money.
Get back here.
Make me. Please don't.
Done. Make me, okay?
I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your
Really quick,
service,
I caught you next to the
Ezio.
market. How am I halfway next to the dock by now?
How do you know my name?
I love these fixed events
It
where
is
it's
my
like, this is where this
business to know
cutscene happens,
everything
you
in
can't
this
stop it.
city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
You think this is funny? Is this funny to you? That was a good bit of cash I just got from that. I can actually probably afford a better sword if I wanted to. Better sword waiting for me when I finish the mission, so no. Alright, I gotta climb down. There we go.
Well, I'll be.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
Oh god. Obviously, this mission isn't one of my least favorites. It can be annoying if I'm not careful. Because I gotta race him to a specific church once I'm at the top here.
Am I dreaming this?
Dio del cielo. What's he up to?
What are you doing back there? I said up with me.
Bam! Look at these split.
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
There may be one bed
That did not go as I planned, so...
Oh, I'm in body.
Well, okay, well, let me first. They saw me. Okay, I don't have... Yeah, I have enough. I can just gotta get one. Bam! Bounty gone.
Never seen a stranger man, truly.
Secret tunnel. Whee! We're going on an adventure. Hope no one's afraid of bats. Alright, now that that's down, I can climb up. 1 and 2. Too many fucking bats. Climb all the way around, up, and hit that switch. Alright. Let's do it. I missed. Luckily, I know how to get back up if I fall.
Do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Hilario?
Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Okay, so the room is empty for the first part. I just gotta wait, do the parkour thing, then... Oh no, there are people. Okay, where's the way up? Oh, it's over here. Oh, this is gonna be great. Hey, buddy! Say, boyo. I stabbed him in the dick.
Not you! Where do you think you're...
What's wrong, boy? You see something? Alright, see you when you get back, Pandora. 1, 2, 3, spin, and here. Alright. Alright, this is one of those where I have to jump sideways. Alright. Climb up. Ah, fuck. One step more than I wanted him to. You saw nothing. Nothing was seen. You didn't see me fall, Trina. You didn't see a goddamn thing. Where am I going? Back up this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Spin. Landing. Over here. Nope. Fuck. Why the fuck? I see vision. Eagle eye vision on point 2. Fuck. She saw. You saw my failure. And then you saw my second failure. I swear this never happens. But yeah, no, and if you have any questions or you just want to strike up a conversation in the chat, feel free. Helps clear the freaking dead air of just me kind of sitting here doing a parkour puzzle. There's a chest here that I didn't notice. I want money. Give me your money. It's not much. It's something though. Circus playing emoji. As long as it's not a failure in PED, we good. Yeah, I get that. Makes sense to me. Alright, Alright, this time I gotta be more careful. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, this way.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
There! We searched the area! I want him found!
A man?
Pop your make. I want him caught
I
now!
cannot believe that just happened.
Ah, move! Which way did he go? Edgaro! Get him!
sword fighting action. And now he's dead. Intense sword fighting action. I have no throwing knives, but even if I did, it won't let me use them.
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
Saverio is dead. You're next.
I think I got away.
I think I got away as I'm chasing him. Fuck it, seriously? That's bullshit, we both know it.
Before it kills me.
Okay, really? Fuck, where'd you go? He's gonna escape. He is going to escape. Okay, climb up.
Yes, I think I got away.
Run faster!
Gotcha, bitch! Asshole. But hooray, I did it. Yeah, I could have caught him here if I wanted to. Or if I hadn't been quick enough. I could have caught him way earlier if the game didn't screw me.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation, as long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Alright, well, I now know about that.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
That means that I get to do some grave
Now
robbing.
that we know the way in, I'll
But hey,
tag the landmarks
I'm robbing
containing
old
tombs
assassins
in the
in
database.
the service of the assassins, so that makes it morally okay, right? It all balances out. Just gonna relax my knees real quick. Rest assured, before you got here, Trina, I was drinking regular liquids, and I did take a couple stretch breaks. Yep. Also, now that I have that mission done, I'll do the other one for the assassin seals, and then I can continue with the main quest line.
I know where Francesco will be and when, but I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... what the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service, along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
You can now explore assassin tombs to find the seals for the Villa Auditore Sanctuary. And I can also go dig through some Templar lairs in exchange for some of their money. Go rob them, fill my own pockets. Let's see what the money I have. I should probably upgrade my gear. I have 400 in the Villa chest, that's good. I need to hit up a weapon store really quick. I didn't even do anything? Excuse you? I guess we're doing this now. Okay, Trini, you saw that. I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. I'm less innocent. I was innocent until I started stabbing people. You saw.
Now! Disciplina wins the day. You can't take us. Now, ragazzi. This one is different. Take him! Disciplina wins the day.
So I think what I'll do is, I'm actually not going to spend any of my money on armor and stuff yet. I'm going to wait till I get back to the villa where I get a slight discount. Play it smart. The less money I spend, the more money I have saved up to buy more things. You should not have put your sword away, boy.
Why are the guards unable to contain the violence?
He's rather you than me. Life is short, so love the one you
A little bit of cash from that. I'm going to quickly wipe my bounty, and then I can move on.
I apologize. Please, let me remove myself from your path.
hurt someone.
Let me do that. This.
I suppose I should find a
Dinner,
way to
chicken
stay
pasta
safe.
casserole. Nice. For dinner, I had hot dogs with some salsa ranch stuff on it. And then I have, for whenever I finish streaming, I have a bag of tortilla chips and some dill chip dip that I'm going to enjoy quite thoroughly as I chat in VC with a bunch of y'all after this. So I'll probably stop after this sequence. I think 4 sequences is a good enough stopping point. Because I'm trying to think. There are 14 sequences in this game, and I have all 14 because it's the remaster, so it has the 2 DLCs. Pandora saying woot in the chat. Hello, Pandora. Are you wooting her food or my snack for later? Or both, because both is also applicable, and honestly, I feel like both makes more sense. I saw an arrow. There is a man here. I for things.
You! Behave!
You see nothing?
You're lucky I
What's
can let
doing?
you walk. You want it? I have it!
Alright, my bounty's clean. I just gotta head to Il Duomo. Nope, don't want to touch that yet. That is a nope on that. I want to go around. Get around, I get around. Get around, I get around, I get around. Basically, Pandora, if like all you've missed is that the Templars plan to assassinate the most wealthy banker, basically the guy who basically runs the city because he is best banker. They're gonna try to kill him in the middle of church, and I'm gonna be like, stop it. First, I'm gonna go loot the church for some assassin things. I'm doing some assassin shopping.
Di Grazia, stay away from the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome, take care not to disturb any of the sacred lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
Peekaboo! Ezio sees you! Also, this mission is a slight pain because it is a massive parkour puzzle. And, there's a lot of points where falling equals death. Like, you very quickly in this mission get to a point where you do not want to fall. So, you know, just don't do that. Also, as I'm discovering, having an audience is slowly making me slightly less good at my parkour because I botched a couple times earlier. It might just be that I'm also streaming this part. Like, I'm also, yeah, it's like almost 10 o'clock. Yes, I promise I'm better at this game than I have been thus far today. Where do I want to go? I want to go this way. 1, 2. That's why I botched parkour earlier in the mission, because
now I have a way back up.
I think Trina's behind. I think Trina's a little bit behind. So Trina, you might want to quickly refresh your stream. Yeah, I want to go this way. Nope, do not want to fall off right now. Take my time. Okay, that might be what's slowing you down. You went for a press, it won't help. Right now it's not floating and mom's working. Ooh, boy. Alright. Now that I'm starting to find my flow again, I'm getting better with my free running. That would have been a very ironic moment to fall. Okay. I believe it's right here. I think any of these would really work. I just, yeah. This one I think I gotta skirt around. I gotta keep going. Okay. Okay, explain to me how the physics on this work as this wall is going inward. Okay. Come on, Ezio, stop being weird. Here. Remember what I said about death falls? Yeah, this is one of them. Huh! Come on. And that's game. I believe this one is Amunet. The first one was Darius. This one I think is Amunet. So that's both characters I've encountered in the last 2 Assassin's Creed games. And then the other 4 I have not seen in any of these games because it hasn't happened yet. They haven't made games about those moments. And I'm like, ah, well. Oh, no, this is the poison one, I think. No, the one with the snake is Amunet. 2 of 6 collected. And I get more money. Hooray! Make money, money, make money, money, make money, make money, money, make money, money, make money. Anyway. A couple seconds while we load. Let me just double check a couple things. Alright. Oh god, I just remember later on in the game I had to come back here and climb this place while I try not to get detected. That's gonna be a pain. Yeet. Got 900 in the Villa chest. That's useful to me. I'll probably collect on this poster. I'm no longer wanted. Hooray. Everybody wins. Okay, glad I caught that. Down. Move on.
Do you require a medical
Once I get to the good armor, I'll stop buying armor entirely, so I'm trying not to spend my money on just that slow upgrade. Alright. Wolves in sheep's clothing. Prevent the conspirators from attacking the Medici family. Done and done. Locate Francesco Di Pazzi. Look for the dickhead who sounds like Cesare. Next game. I've located him. He was gold.
And his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore! Giuliano! No! No!
Nessuna pietà! Cane maledetto! Muori! 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 Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword!
Infame! Murder! I'll kill you!
You brought this on yourself! Die! Just die already!
Wait! Please! I need help! Please, don't kill me!
Focused on me, which is exactly what I need. It's you now, Francesco. Not what I wanted to do. Fuck it. He's already almost dead. Okay, Lorenzo is very low health.
So be it.
Hey, Lorenzo.
Saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah! Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you... Ah! On me.
And he has 3 health squares.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, Signor. I'm moving as fast as I can.
We're in the middle of the thing.
Francesco de Fatti! I'll kill him. I'll wipe his entire family. I'm more than capable of it. I've not forgotten how to wage war.
Excuse you?
Quietate, signore. Con energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there.
I've not forgotten how to wage war. I'm more than capable of it.
Let's go.
No, Mama. I'm with you, fratello. I've not forgotten how to wage war. I'm more than capable of cutting me down.
Seguilo.
No. I want no part of
I am with you, ragazzi. I had hoped combat would be avoided. I'm more than capable of cutting you down. I've not forgotten how to wage war. I had hoped combat could be avoided. So be it.
Yeah, run. Good job. Your ass again. I took a wrong turn.
No, Mama.
Leave me alone!
Now. Good. Where are the guards?
Just gotta swing right. The next one.
Now!
Good.
Jesus, leave this place!
Or get fuck me, apparently.
I'm more than capable of cutting. I've not.
No, that's illegal.
I had hoped so be it. I've not forgotten how to wage war.
Follow my lead.
Oh, this is harrowing.
Ha! I'm more than capable of cutting.
Quick, let's do it.
And we made it.
Stay close.
Get fucked, I win.
Lorenzo's been wounded. Aprite la porta!
What's the password? Poliziano, open the maledetta porta.
By the thrice greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry!
Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria! We cannot hold them off much longer! No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power.
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
By the way, something that I just remembered to point out now. So, Pender, remember the little training montage earlier? Yeah, that was 2 years. The game fails to tell you that. So, I've come back to see 2 years later. We're gonna start the mission. Okay, really gotta start the mission over here.
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in. Go.
Oh, you know, this game's
do what you can.
Not even like all the other games. This game, Assassin's Creed 2, takes place over a period of roughly 10 to 20 years. I think it's years, and then there's one arc that results in a time skip. Where it's like, spend time hunting people across the land, a bunch of other stuff happens. Yeah, no, it's a big thing. So, the first 2-year skip has happened, and then the rest of the events of this happened gradually over the course of a couple of years. Usually, there's like a skip of like 1 year between certain. It's a whole thing. I remember how old Ezio is at the start of this game, because I know he's almost in his 40s in Brotherhood, and that's like I think 30 years later. I think. No, not 30. It's like 20. So I think he's around 20 by the time. Assassin's Creed is annoying. AI their lore and not fully sharing time details. Well, to be fair, technically speaking, when I loaded this sequence, it would have said fucking 1478 as opposed to the 1476 of the previous one. They don't mention when the time skip happens. I just assumed that's what it was. Like, you know what time period you're in, but you don't know exactly what year and such. They usually do tell you roughly what year at the start of each sequence. You just don't know how long certain events take. Yeah, but I agree, it can be annoying in that regard. So I think in Syndicate they just make it all 1 year, because you know you're staying in one city for the majority of it, and it's all pretty quick. But yeah, for the most part, it's sketchy with the time constraints. This one has the biggest jumps though, because this one is 10 years. Keep falling off of buildings. Okay. How much medicine do I have left? I have 2. Okay, I need to buy more of those. I need to do it later.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
But yeah, then I think I don't know how long the events of Origins are, and I think Odyssey's supposed to be all one fell swoop, if I'm not mistaken. It's supposed to be like, I don't know. This game starts in 76, it ends in 1500.
There he is!
So it's 21 years. No, 24 years. Grand total for this entire game.
Stop!
gotta kill 2 guys, and they're like, nah, fuck this, man. They make it easier to kill them by being cowards.
The boy thinks himself a master swordsman. So, you Drons and blood, my men will make short work of you. Gods! Gods!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che idioti! Stammi lontano!
Bullshit, he built from that jump. Yeet.
Getting away!
More balls than Get goes down as fast as the local horse!
Bastards.
Faster! We're losing him!
Really? Gotcha. A little bit of a musical ladder for a second.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita e aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
And then to add insult to injury.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
So yeah, you know, we just hung a man from the rafters. Sequence complete. I think I come back to this city later, very briefly, but so I can probably do that mission then. Or does it? No, I think it starts me in this city, so I can probably do it after the fact.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save them, brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
Hey.
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi. seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had the things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Question is, do I want to do that mission and head to Monteriggioni now, or do I want to end stream and pick it up next time? I think I want to pick it up next time. So that will be the end of the stream. I thank you for watching, and I will see